Who taught you how to rap, or you already knew how to rap, or how that go?
My big brother Chuck.
Lil RT really just exposed his mother for taking all his money and making him work all day while he gets nothing. Y'all heard about Lil RT, the CIA's greatest plant? If you haven't, don't worry, I'm gonna catch you up. But if you have heard about him, then you already know something never quite sat right about the whole situation. The way he moves, the schedule he keeps, the look in his eyes when he's doing interviews. Real ones caught it early, and today we're not letting it slide no more. Today we're connecting all the dots. No cap, no filter. Let's get into it. All right, to understand how we got here, we need to go back to the beginning. We gotta understand who Lil RT is, where he came from, and how a shorty this young ended up with millions of streams, brand deals, and a following that most grown rappers would sell their soul for. Lil RT came up out of Texas, and if you know anything about Texas rap culture, you know it don't play. Texas built some of the hardest artists to ever touch a mic. And when RT popped up on the scene, people immediately took notice. Why? Because the kid had IT, like you can't fake what he had. The energy, the delivery, the way he commanded the camera at an age when most kids are worried about their homework and what's for lunch. He started going viral on social media. Short clips, freestyles, little moments that just kept getting shared over and over. The algorithm picked him up and didn't let go. And here's where it gets crazy. This wasn't slow burn success. This was overnight type shit. One day, nobody outside his city knew his name. And then seemingly within weeks, millions of people were tagging him, sharing his clips, quoting his lines. The kid went from the block to the timeline faster than most people finish a semester of school. And let me be real with y'all, the kid was good. This wasn't a gimmick. This wasn't, look at this funny little kid rap energy. People genuinely rocked with his music. He had bars, he had presence. At his age, that's genuinely rare, fam. Real recognized real, and the internet recognized RT immediately. Now his mom, she's been front and center from day one. Everywhere RT goes, she's there. Every interview, every event, every video shoot. At first glance, that looks like a supportive parent, a mom who believes in her son. And maybe in the very beginning, that's exactly what it was. A mama seeing her son's gift and pushing him toward greatness. But here's the thing about ambition when it's attached to someone else's talent. At some point, you gotta ask yourself, who is this really for? Is this for the kid, or is this for the parent who finally sees a way out? That question is gonna follow us through this entire video. Keep it in the back of your mind. But that's just the beginning though. Once the views started stacking, the money wasn't far behind. And this is where the story starts shifting, gang. Because when you're dealing with a child artist, a minor, all that money, all those brand deals, all those performance checks, they don't go to the kid, they go through the parent. That's just how the legal structure works. And look, that ain't inherently wrong. Kids need adults to manage their finances. That's